Hi everybody, I'm Rachel and I work with Children's Service Center as a liaison out to the schools. I wanted to talk with all of our caretakers for our students today. Whether you're a parent or a guardian, or someone who works in the school, or any other person who might come in contact with today's students, I want to talk about something that we all need to be familiar with, and that's compassion fatigue. Compassion fatigue is the cost of caring. It's this feeling that as we give so much of our attention and our support and our compassion and our energy and our empathy to other people, we can start to feel worn out. Physically and emotionally, we'll start to feel tired, maybe irritable, have aches and pains, maybe a little quicker on the temper than we used to be. Maybe we start calling out of work or finding reasons not to do things with other people. And I want to tell you that does not mean that there's something wrong with you. It just means that this is a hard time. And this is a hard time. This has been a very, very challenging couple of months. And a lot of the uncertainty about what may or may not happen this school year is compounding that for everybody. It's not just you. I want to share with you some tips that if you're feeling that compassion fatigue, if you're feeling that cost of caring, to help yourself feel better, help yourself feel seen and heard and understood, and also to keep yourself moving in that direction that you got into this for, so that you can feel good about the things that you're doing. The first is to affirm yourself, I'm doing good, even though this is hard. Because this is hard. And you are doing good. Compassion fatigue is not a sign that you have to try harder. It doesn't mean that you're not doing a good enough job. Compassion fatigue is a sign maybe that you've done such a good job with giving yourself to other people that you need to take a step back and keep taking care of yourself. The second thing to remind yourself, I am not alone. Plenty of other people feel the way that I feel right now. And I promise you, plenty of other people are feeling the way that you're feeling. It's really good to seek out other people who can understand, who you can joke with or cry with or just vent with or whatever it is that helps you feel seen and validated. Because when we feel that other people understand what's going on with us, we feel a little bit less weird. And when we don't feel super weird and like we're different than everybody else, we have the opportunity to feel normal, comfortable, relieved, replenished. Speaking of replenishing, number 3, I can feel better by, and then fill in the blank. And I encourage you to put something in this that will help you in a healthy way. I can feel better by getting a good night's rest. I can feel better by eating dinner by myself sometime, or eating dinner with somebody who is important to me. I can feel better by setting appropriate boundaries and holding on to them. I can feel better by exercising. It's important to do these things, and it's important to, throughout your day, take time to take a couple of deep breaths and acknowledge, this is hard, but I'm doing it. And the last thing that I want to share with you is this. I do not have to save the whole world today. I just have to save enough of myself to save a little bit of somebody else. We all got into this, whether it's parenting or being a guardian to somebody or working with children as part of our profession because we loved to be around other people and we wanted to give something to somebody else that maybe we didn't have for ourselves as children, or something that we did have and we want a child to have that experience that maybe without you they wouldn't have had that experience. That's a good goal, but we don't have to save the whole world. It's okay to spend some time on yourself so that you can keep building into other people's lives. In fact, the more that you spend some time taking care of yourself, the better you're going to be at taking care of the people around you. This is going to be a hard year. But I have seen people out in the community. I have seen the school staff. I have seen the students. I have seen so many parents and guardians and professionals working at the agencies. And I have to tell you all, this is an incredibly strong community. We may not always agree with each other. And there are definitely things we're going to disagree with each other this year. But I really believe in this community. I really believe that Northeastern Pennsylvania has a special group of people who have so much resilience and so much strength Have you seen yourselves lately? You're so strong. I believe in you. I believe in this community, and I am just excited to be a part of this journey, getting through the pandemic and giving our students things to laugh about and things that they're going to tell their kids about, because we're going to do great. I'm looking forward to working with you. Take care and good luck.